Hi, this is Attorney Mike Irvin coming to you from Chicago. As usual, I got a fun little clip today. It was sent to me by Chervany2 over in the Discord. They actually set up a video suggestions thing in Discord for me. I suspect it was not a brat, but it's actually a good idea. Be careful if you go over there, though. You might be exposed to conspiracy theories like I'm related to Ron Livingston. Ron, you're more than welcome to come on my show and debunk that anytime you like. Big fan of your work, especially Office Space. All right, we've got a charming bit here with Judge Middleton and Deborah Davis. Let's do it.
Who have you got again? Mr. Fulbright, Nicholas Fulbright, and Mr. Billings. Let me find them.
I have the exact amount, Kurt. It was
Okay.
$1,100 some dollars. I'm trying to pull it up again.
Mr. Fulbright is has a little bit of an odd request. Is he here? Yes. Okay. He's asking me to negotiate a jail sentence, essentially. To he's got. It seems like he has a support system here, but he's concerned with the burden on his family, I think, more than anything. What's the offer? So I think he wants to do the misdemeanor route. Use of meth.
This clip is kind of cute, and one of the things I like about it is it lines up with my experience. And what we have is a courtroom with all attorneys. It's just no clients, no defendants in there at the moment. And you see things are a little bit more lax, but they're still just doing business. On the other hand, you know, it's a good time to show a little personality, which we see here.
Yeah, use of meth and a DWLS second. The other option was to go into circuit court on a possession and do 7411. If eligible, I was going to look at that.
I think he had a prior possession case that was dismissed, but I don't think he has any prior convictions. But he's really quite concerned. He seems very clear-headed, but he's concerned about the burden on his family. He wants to go to jail, or he doesn't want to go to jail? He does want to go to jail in lieu of a probationary sentence because he doesn't think he'll be able to. Well, we can do that. And so that's what he's asking me to negotiate. It's kind of a rare situation, but well, why don't you bring him in? Okay. How about he's a Fulbright scholar? How about
Oscar says hit like and subscribe. What else? And hit the bell notification. Thanks, Oscar. I always think that.
Envin Billings? Yes, Mr. Billings. So he it's a misdemeanor MDOP. Is the plea offer. Restitution's around $1,100. He chipped a window in the jail when he was drunk, kind of disorderly. I don't think MDOP over 200 or under? Under.
We can do it under 200. The finance department has this bill for $640. Well, I don't understand why it's that. They marked off the other stuff, so I was trying to figure out.
Probably the labor.
But they crossed it off.
Well, they've got 1158.
Oh, one.
Paint and glass, and then they've got $640.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's, I don't know, maybe that was the deductible. Years ago, before you guys were born, or were in high school or something, we had a young lady who was in the jail cell, and she had some candy. Jeremy, I don't think you were there yet. I was. Atomic fireballs. And she was throwing them against the window, and it broke. Boy, those are pretty secure windows if you can break it with an atomic fireball. And it was expensive. It was like $1,000. So it certainly wasn't bulletproof, although maybe those atomic fireballs are stronger than we think.
Yeah, so I don't know why they crossed this off.
Well, it looks like it was, we were all.
Because they paid a check. So I would be asking for the 1158.01 because they actually got it done.
Clear to me.
Okay.
It's like the labor and expense, but so Judge, on Mr. Billings, I'm wondering, he has a very good job as a software manager. He has no prior record of, and this is what, 4 years old, a 3-year-old case.
Yeah, it's likely I'll just put him on a probation or give him time to pay the thing.
A non-reporting pay it thing.
Or not even that. I might even just give him a date to pay it.
Okay. All right. I'll go grab Mr. Fulbright.
All right. Luke, what do you have for me? Any Fulbright scholars on your
Yes.
Agenda?
Fulbright scholar. I'm Jasmine Good.
I got an email from Andrew J. Rognus that said county has authority to do whatever they want to do with the ordinance cases.
Yeah.
She has possession of methamphetamine, and then she has
count them 3.
no license, no proof of insurance, and no valid plates. Deborah, you have authority to do whatever you want to do with those, including dismiss them.
Luke, what did she decide on?
Well, we're talking a little more. I know you're going to run our criminal history. I know this one's.
I did. There's only a few things. There was a retail fraud that she had in 2013.
Good morning, ma'am. Are you here on
DD that was
Canon again?
dismissed in 16.
Okay, so far, things are going normal, and I've had this experience many times, and this is what a courtroom is like when you don't have clients or defendants in there. They're still doing their job. They're still negotiating the case. They're doing everything. Some of these people, like the sovereign citizen type people, would look at this and say, oh, it's some grand conspiracy theory. They're too loose. No, they're human beings. They're still doing their job. They're just not as uptight because they don't have a bunch of people observing them. Except us here at Law Talk with Mike.
Welcome
And then
back.
this.
He's in jail.
So I didn't realize that White Pigeon had stuff. So
I haven't
if she
been able
would
to
allow
find
another
anything
to
else,
violate
so.
the motor
All
vehicle
right. Well,
code.
he got picked up last night, right?
Something.
Not Gary.
And it doesn't.
Yeah, Gary.
I'm here for Carrie.
Oh, is Carrie set for today?
Yeah,
And
the lady will be here at 8:20.
Oh, Carrie is set for today, not Gary. You're right.
I think we found your problem.
Oh, it's been you all this time?
No, I haven't been in here to touch it. I'm saying that when you touch the button, that
Oh, a guy named Jeff wrote me and said, maybe, but yeah, that's the problem.
so there's something with the wiring on these 1952 buttons.
Well, quit pushing it. It's like I get a shock up my spine.
I'm gonna leave it down for a second so I can talk to Luke.
Trying to figure out how to help them. We'll just leave it on. Okay.
I won't touch the button anymore.
Well, there you have it. I just thought that was fun. It was a little relaxed with just the attorneys and the judge, and you can see they tone it down a notch, but they continue to do their work. It also kind of made me laugh because if you're having Deborah Davis diagnose your audio problems, you're in a bad place. I make a little joke. I had a nice chat with Deborah. I'll put a link to that in the description below. And we had audio issues, but we got through it, and it turned into a really good thing. That's over on her channel. I'll put a link to it down there. But I also really enjoyed story time from Judge Middleton. It's just charming. Here at Law Talk, we like to have fun with silly stuff that happens in court, and every once in a while, and completely by accident, I assure you, you might learn something. Thanks for watching.